My goodness, look at the time. I'm late again. That's fun. Probably actually plug in my headphones. Huh, I can't hear a thing. It's like I'm all for that sort of thing. Emblematic reward? Do I have it? Let's see. I've been doing a lot of these challenge things without realizing it, so... I am level 10. Ooh, 70. Okay. Oh, it's just more hair. No thanks. What are my challenges here? Let's see what we got. Start a new game plus. Yes, that's definitely what I'm gonna... that's definitely what I plan on doing at some point. Triangle to exit instead of square? I mean circle? What? I'm gonna say something real quick. Like, this is the one thing I did want to try because I was like, as everyone knows, oh, this haha funny meme, this game like Breath of the Wild, right? There's no way. No, that's funny. They tried. Okay. I was in the middle of doing this, and then I had to get ready to go to work. Stupid work. I just want to stay home and play video games. Not like the others, though. I have not hit the level of the others who, you know, legitimately have the ability to do that. It's like... this is my job. It's like, well... good for you. Bloodwolf with the host. Thank you, Bloodwolf. How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing this game, so now my PS4 is gonna run... I don't even know if you can hear my PS4 right now, but it's so annoying when certain games just make it go... and it's like... Can you not? You're making me think something's wrong with you. You having a good day, Blood Wolf? Okay, there's probably a switch somewhere. Oh, I see. Nice. Gotta use some fancy archery now, huh? Yep. This gimmick will not get old anytime soon. Went to GameStop, got $80 PlayStation Network credit. Apparently you're able to use a $5 coupon on a PSN card. Wait, for like a discount? Because, I mean, if you bought it from GameStop, then, you know, their credit goes towards everything they sell. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason why they wouldn't give you they wouldn't let you discount the card itself if you bought it from them. That's also why a lot of the online that's also why a lot of the online places that you can buy things from have them priced so cheap. Like gift cards only have the value of the money you spent on it. I see. I see what you're getting at. But that is pretty strange. It usually depends on the type of gift card you're getting also, because... Yeah. These constellation puzzles, I want to say, kind of suck. But in all honesty, it's just forcing me to explore, and it's like if you want to do the mission. Oh, I already did this one. All you know, Blood Wolf, is that you paid for purchase and it went through. Into the aqueducts. Cool. What did I do? Not sure what I did there, but I turned something on. Be like, don't you dare think about... How dare you? He's like, at least I'm not crazy like that brother of yours. How dare you insult my family? Yes, how dare you? How dare you insult my brother, who's clearly insane and has killed at least 6 people we've seen on screen so far? I never. That will always be funny to me. I just love how he said it. I need one more to go. And I don't know where it is, so time to go exploring some more. I might actually spring for a physical version of the Ninja Gaiden collection if Limited Run Games does it. I'm not gonna get Ninja Gaiden immediately. But yeah, if Limited Run Games is a physical thing, I might just buy it from them. That's why I said I'll wait, because Limited Run Games might do a physical version. I'm in no rush to get it. I have too many games as it is. And then at the same time, I'm still gonna keep buying stuff. Like I keep buying things for the sole purpose of trying to live stream them, as opposed to just like play the damn video game. I could have been doing something productive before I started streaming, but instead I decided to spend, like, I only play, like, I want to say on my off time, during my off time in between streaming and work, I only play, like, 1 or 2 games. Like, all the video games I have. And I barely play them, mostly due to, again, me wanting to live stream or make some kind of content with it, or actually, no, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get around to live streaming everything eventually. I guess that's also why I never did find like a concrete theme for my streams in general. And that's why I just took the variety cop-out, if you can call it a cop-out. It's Persephone. I've always wanted to try and because one of my friends asked me at one point, he was like, do you even, he asked me if I even remember what my goals were for streaming originally, and I said, you know, my OG goal for streaming was I wanted to come across as, you know, somewhat relatable. Like, I know I mentioned it one time in the past, but I said if I ever got big out of nowhere, like I hit a huge pop or whatever, I don't think I'd be able to handle it, personally, because, like, I'm so used to getting what I get, and, so my thought process is, and always was, well, I have some people who are willing to do whatever with me. I'll just focus on them. And that's what led to me not really doing many things that I could possibly use to what's it called? I don't know, forge somewhat of a deeper connection with my people, and then that kind of went out the window, so yeah, that's fun. Back to Monday streams. Yeah, I usually don't... I don't know what's going on with me this week, but now that we have more people at work, my excuse for not streaming on Mondays most of the time was because of the fact that at work we had nobody, and I was working 6 days a week. Now that we actually do have more people to actually work in the store and everything like that, I won't be having 6-day work weeks anymore, which means I can dedicate a bit more time to live streaming. But like, one of my reasons for leaving the affiliate program is that I did have some doubts. Like, I was thinking to myself at some point, do I even want to continue live streaming? I know this doesn't really answer the question properly, but just hear me out real quick. There was a time when I was, like, considering just, you know, hanging it up, because, let's face it, someone with my longevity and everything like that, they probably would have done the same thing already by now. The whole, well, I'm not getting the whole mindset of, well, I'm not getting anything out of it, so why keep going, you know? And I thought, you know what? This is something I can probably, consider, because I'm almost 30 now. I've been streaming for, I want to say 12 years at this point. Jesus Christ. And, it's like, the way I felt is like, my reason for my lack of growth, it's absolutely my fault. I didn't want to do the work. And, like, there's more work. Oh, shit. There's more work to streaming than just turn on. There is legitimately more work to growth than just turn on OBS and hope for the best, I suppose. I always thought to myself, like, I will never not work a job, because I'm sorry, I like having that. I enjoy having that guaranteed money, you know. Besides, if I wasn't working, then how else would I pay for things to make content from? One way or another. I will once again say this in the back for people who didn't hear me before, but sliding puzzles suck ass. But yeah, during the time when we had, like, I was the only driver at my job willing to work, who was available to work all day, every day, and we had nobody, and we had nobody currently, and I'm addicted to making money. I'm sorry, that just went way off subject. But yeah, long story short, now that we have more people at work or whatever, I'm just deciding to stream more. If I feel like taking a day off, regardless of what I put on my little schedule in the... Okay, that was funny. If I feel like taking the day off or whatever, regardless of what I put in the schedule on the Discord, then, you know, obviously I'd let you guys know about it.
And met Persephone, who gave her Aphrodite's beauty ointment in a basket. All she had to do was give it to Aphrodite without peeking.
But Aphrodite knew curiosity would get the better of Psyche. And she knew Persephone would never give her enemy a simple face lotion. So when Psyche peered inside the basket, smoke put her to sleep instead.
Dang. Everything that happens in Greek mythology is just people being petty. It's all pettiness. Zeus is busy doinking. Zeus busy doinking Immortal. So Hera turns her into a cow, thinking that was gonna stop Zeus from, you know. Yeah. And that is why the Minotaur exists. Thanks, Zeus. Meanwhile, you got other people making their stupid jokes as to why Pikachu even exists. You can thank Zeus for that, too. I'm also putting more time on the schedule because I would like I am enjoying this game. Don't get me wrong. I still want to, you know, get through it in a timely manner. But that's why I have other things on the schedule as well, rather than dedicating at least rather than dedicating over half of the week to the one game. What's my plan of attack here? Ah, damn it, I was right there. Oh, I messed up already. Yep. I just like how the music gets all epic and then it just stops like, oh, well, I mean, you tried your best, I guess. Like, I wish I could do that thing I did the other time. But I must have glitched it out or something. I had to have glitched it out the one time I just carried myself away. And then I died from fall damage, so that was fun. Fall damage in your Assassin's Creed wannabe game is stupid. Especially when it's supposed to be in a more fictional setting than most Ubisoft games. I can do this. Come on! Get up there! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I barely made it there with the stamina. So dumb. I still need, like, more... I'm missing one of the orbs for this constellation thing. So, let's take our good old sweet time here, shall we? Shall we? It's like I look at this stuff and I look at what I'm supposed to have, and it's like, am I really supposed to have 20 health bars at this point? Well, they're called health chunks if you want to get super specific. We'll say though, Castlevania was fun. Castlevania Season 4 starts this weekend. Well, the other show I was watching on Netflix isn't even... Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff.
Just joking. Seriously.
Look at that damage. There we go. I fixed your problem. Are you that winged bat hero we've heard so much about? Yes. I will say it does lose a bit of it. The game does lose a bit of its charm when they start referencing things that have literally nothing to do with the setting. But I know they're trying to be funny, so I guess I can get over it. The anime is very good. She takes them out for fucking walkies. I'm sorry, that was funny. That was hilarious. But it's like we do it, and now we do it. This is how we do it. Is there one up here? Oh, more mushrooms. Sweet. It's like time to get trippy. not too sure where this last one is. Don't you do this to me. Who said you could respawn, you jerk? I'm gonna kill you now. Never mind, I didn't kill him. I must have went too far. I must have went farther away. I don't know where this thing is. Nope, he saw me. Hammer. Such sublime R1 mashing you will ever see. All the views. I still remember the whole thing. He was making fun of Duke Devlin from Yu-Gi-Oh! He said, "Can someone tell me why this? Can someone tell me why apparently this idiot is apparently attractive? If all it takes." If this is what makes people attractive, then by all means, I should just go to school and play Yahtzee, and pretty girls will flock to me. There's one... I don't get it. There's another one here somewhere, I just don't know where. If anything, we can just be happy that the Castlevania anime wasn't based on Lords of Shadow, because I feel like I don't even think animating it would have made Lord of Shadow any better. Lords of Plywood. Probably a filler, maybe a filler season there. We get a filler season of Castlevania where it's the Lord of Shadow plot, and it has nothing to do with what's currently going on. I stand by what I say, though. I don't think that would not fix Lords of Shadow at all. Still enjoy Zero Punctuation's whole thing, especially when he pointed out the fact that they pretty much just heavily referenced and definitely did not steal like the entirety of Shadow of the Colossus and put a Castlevania skin on it. It's like, I played Lords of Shadow 2 back in the day, and my god, it was kind of terrible. Like, when I play Castlevania, I definitely want a forced stealth segment where the Almighty Prince of Darkness can be one-shot by technology. It's like, I am the Dracul. Okay, I found it. Now how do I get in here? Okay, so I guess this thing is just gonna keep spawning over and over again.
We live for battle, and extra virgin olive oil!
Good try though, buddy.
We'll make our mark on the golden iron. Hopefully, they'll be able to fill it in later.
This is my destiny to fight to the death. Help me. Okay, so maybe I have to arrow BS again? What's in here? Nothing. There's a wall on the... Okay, there's a wall over there. Got it, got it. You gotta love scouting arrows. Trying to see how I get there, though. There's a wall. Ah, there's a cave here. Don't mind me. Oh. Nice. Wow, that... You gotta go out of your way to do a lot of random things, it seems. Oh wow, and it was literally right here across from the board. Okie dokie, puzzle is now solved. Give me my coin. Oh, I got 10 that time. That took way longer than it should have. All right. Oh, excuse me. Suppose the next thing we'll have to work on is look at all these. We'll go to the war's den and we'll start. We're gonna scout the region from Ares' statue. I wonder if he got turned into a little bratty child also. I still think it's kind of funny about the whole Aphrodite being a tree thing. It's like, it was like, oh, he turned her into a tree to make her be nice. My mom may have been a naiad and my dad may have been a prostitute, but with us, you're definitely family. Well, alright then. I'm sorry, that was funny. My dad may have been a prostitute. God, this PlayStation fan is annoying. It's like if I can hear it through my headset, I wonder if y'all can possibly hear it too, but... It's like I can understand it, like... It only does this loud fan stuff when I play... Well, honestly, it did it when I played Apex, but, you know, I figured, oh, it's a multiplayer game. I'm like, oh, it's a multiplayer game. Of course it's gonna... have to work harder. Oh, you don't hear it? That's cool. Oh, we're running out. Let me guess, another bot. That's cool. The birds come. Alright. Alright then. I guess they're feeling kind of bloodthirsty. Frickin' birds. He was like, we don't have time to go out to look at giant pointless birds. I have yet to find another bird. What is this purple light? Oh, it's a crystal. Let's break it. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this out. Like, the ongoing joke has been, oh, this is nothing but a Breath of the Wild clone. If this is a true Breath of the Wild clone, then obviously it's gonna let me. It should allow me to go straight to the end-game boss without even doing all the side stuff, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight there and see what happens. Because the dude is right there. And then all four of the gods I have to fight, I have to, you know, rescue. Let me guess, are they supposed to be this game's divine beasts? Alright. I'm just gonna go straight here and see what happens. Because the gates of Tartaros is literally right here. I gotta say, the gliding does feel kind of strange. But yeah, there's no way they'll just let me go straight there. Right? Unless this game really wanted to be Breath of the Wild. Well, I'm in the gates of Tartarus. Let's look at all the high-level stuff that's about to kill me. There's gonna be... I'm calling it now. There's gonna be some story bit that's gonna stop me from going there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Slow down time when I'm drawing my arrow. When I'm drawing my arrow, you know, just like a certain other game. Explosive arrows when you land headshots. That's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Okay, the harpies aren't that big of an issue. Look at that frame rate. Oh my goodness. I'm absolutely certain they're like they have to be following that little bit of a blueprint here. I didn't have to go help Aphrodite and Athena. I could have just came straight here, maybe. Aphrodite. There's a chest over there. I said I was gonna go straight for this, and I got distracted. Because the harpy enemies aren't annoying to beat. Nah, they saw me. Gotta spend time with Zig and his mom. His mom came his mom came by a day before. And, she will be out of town because she's actually on vacation from her job. So, we hung out already. All I know is when people say, "Oh, I went on vacation with my family," I always sit there and I wonder, and I'm like, "What's that like?" Because as we all seen in like TV shows and everything, vacations are like these somewhat extravagant things. Legendary boss encounter. When I did the mom reveal, you didn't think, oh. I didn't think you would remember that. But yeah, that's Zig's mom. My mom is like 3 hours away. His is only 2. Ah. The one thing I can enjoy is that dodging doesn't take stamina. Fetch the stick, boy. All right. Freaking cameraman. I did a thing. I'm still... Incarnate wing. Intricate wings. Ooh, those look good. I'm still convinced at some point they're gonna end up releasing some kind of multiplayer thing that nobody asked for. Because I'm looking at... Like, there's so much like, I don't see I'm sorry, it's just... And I know it's kind of stupid to say because I do plan on playing Saints Row and all these other games where you can customize your person, but like, I see no reason in a game like this for such in-depth character customization. Well, Dobie, it's not really in-depth. I'm like, you get what I'm trying to say here. Maybe. What do you mean, no? Either way, Saints Row 3 is a fun game. I played it on the PS3 a lot, and when I saw that it was on, like, I think if I don't remember correctly, I think they put it on the Switch before they put it on before it was on the PS4. Like I don't remember. Like, you have to give me some. You have to cut me some slack. I'm kind of dumb, okay? Oh, if I'm getting too close. I guess I'm getting too close. It saps my stamina, so I can't just run up there like a Chad. I can't summon my mount either. I'm gonna assume this is why you have to do other things before you can go straight here. Then that's just lazy. Why even bother letting me get this close then if I can't go any further? I still hate the fact that double jumping takes stamina. I cannot allow you to go any further. Oh no! There was a chest over there and I didn't get it. I can't see. I walked away from the chest. I need more stamina. But yeah, double jumping takes stamina in this game, and it's like... I get it, but at the same time, why? But why, though? I give up, but don't, though. Okay. But there was one time I did go all the way over there thinking, oh yeah, I'll just glide on over, and then I went into the red zone and all my stamina went... I'm like wasting my mushrooms. Can I get up here? I'm about to fall. Alright. Alright. Side venture abandoned. Clearly the game wanted to tease me with the ability to potentially go all the way over there, and I'm dead. Still got the capture card for me, kept it nice and protected. Yeah, I'll be honest, Bloodwolf, I completely forgot about that. What is this? This game's animation is phenomenal. Oh wow, and it spawned me right on top of the thing I was trying to get on top of in the first place. You know what, let's go to Daedalus instead. Oh no, Hephaestus. He's right there. Let's go. I hope there conveniently isn't any more Red Scourge or whatever on my way over here, because that would be bad. I legitimately booted up Ring Fit Adventure today. And oh my god. I am a fat ass. Okay, go Nintendo. I'd take a Legend of Zelda anime. 100%. I feel like The Legend of Zelda is something I absolutely would not mind watching, but playing Zelda games are... I don't know. I'm still waiting for a Zelda RPG, and I mean, like... And I know, yes, and before you correct me, yes, I'm well aware Zelda is a type of RPG, but that's not the RPG I want. Will Zelda take Link for walkies? The world will never know. We got a US train sniper over here. She takes him for fucking walkies. Like, that was... I'm sorry, that's like the one line from Castlevania that I will never forget. Let Hector do... I bet what she let Hector do... Well, I mean, her entire thing was to, you know, get him under her control, essentially. And it worked. You know how they always say... You know how, like, the old-timers always used to say things like, you should wait before you're married before you have sex. Sex is a powerful thing. Just look at poor Hector. They weren't joking. Look at poor Hector. Talking so much shit right now. Cool, I killed a thing. Yeah, he's back to making monsters now that he effectively got tricked into doing it, so he kind of has no choice, the poor guy. Yeah, I really do need to get my PS2 back up and running. Well, no, I just need to dig out my PS2 and hook it up. It's in my closet. It's right over there. I like how I pointed as if you could see where I'm pointing to. Right over there, in my closet. Scout the region from Hephaestus's hammer. He's for Arkham's time remaster. Wait, does it really do the same thing? That's actually hilarious. What's with PlayStation's not liking early open world games? I think uh-oh. Odysseus. Oh. Ah. Is he trying to do Dark Aura? Still not as bad as Atalanta, though. Atalanta was fucking me up. Okay. Get out of here.
The legendary heroes proved to be no match for your skill, little one.
Since you was subbed to me and you never cancel it, Twitch still recognizes you as a sub.
Blade in my power can remake this world.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works either. They seem to have been very lazy with, like, removing actual, like, all the... Well, no, they removed every single chance for monetization, but, like, I look at my emote... Looking at my emote list, I still have the sub version of the Adobe Pog emote. And then I have the better Twitch TV version, so now I have 2 versions of it, but, like, I don't think Twitch had thought. I don't think they put much thought into, people actively wanting to leave the affiliate program, because, like, literally anything that had anything to do with monetization is all gone. But, like, features and everything like that that don't directly result in money, I still have. Can I even use my emote still? Hold on. Because I still have it as Dobby Woo Wat. I can still use my emote, apparently, in Twitch chat, even though... yeah. But Dobby Pog is the free one. When you use multi-stream sites to watch 2 streams, if you're not on a sub, your player will stop the stream and it says get off this third-party site and use Twitch.tv. So you use my Steam on multiple websites, you used to watch me and another guy, you don't get the mid-roll ad? Wait, you don't get ads on my stream, even though... I don't understand it. Like... My only issue with the whole affiliate thing on Twitch is that... It was like, at one point I did pretty much confess to it. I'll be honest, I was kind of salty that, you know, money kind of didn't immediately happen. But then again, I don't approach Twitch as if it's the end-all be-all to money. But that's just me, though. But, like... all I know is... Again, the salt came from when they're like, here's your year in review. Here are the most used emotes in your chat. My emote wasn't even on it at all. Instead, I forget what other streamer's emote was on my thingy, but apparently that emote was used way more than mine, and I'm like, it's probably petty for me to be upset about it, but at the same time, I couldn't help but be a bit. Hey, I mean, I'm just being honest here. I couldn't help but be a little annoyed at that. I was like, what was the point of you even drawing that emote then? Granted, it wasn't very good. I thought someone would at least humor me. Because that's why I'm now at the point now where it's like, if I do end up being a Twitch thingy again, which probably isn't going to happen, I didn't like being tied down to Twitch, exactly. I feel like the affiliate program is like, I feel like it was better designed for the kind of creators who made numbers but not really, and not just for literally anybody starting Twitch to immediately get a sub button the next week because they played one game. Like, this is just my opinion that nobody asked for as a former affiliate. It absolutely is Amazon or whatever preying on the fact that everybody apparently on Twitch wants to be partnered one way or another. And it's like, you want to make money on Twitch, then, you know, there are other ways you can do it and not have to pay Twitch. Like, being a Twitch partner was a big deal back when I started anyway.
King Otis's Colchis bulls, those useless bronze beasts, they ought to be melted down.
Mid-roll ads only seem to happen if you use something like multi-Twitch.
Anyone who comes near them.
If that blowhard Jason managed to plow the fields with those bulls, anyone...
The year in review was an awful idea. Also affiliate, make pennies, then be stuck to a crappy website. Like, again, like, as I mentioned before, I couldn't help but be a little salty at the fact that, you know, it's like I tried to do, like, what I saw other streamers doing as far as things for subs and affiliates and whatnot, but, like, I guess it just didn't work. It didn't work for me personally, so it didn't work out for me, so I was at the point where I was like, why bother? And as far as sub button stuff is concerned, I mean, I had Patreon. I still have my Patreon page. It's just unlisted right now because I'm not doing anything with it. And I was like, because I'm just being honest here. When I first made the Patreon thing, my thought process was I could make money And, like, this is... And I know this is gonna sound hella scummy, but I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say exactly what my thought process was. I can make money off of the ones who... off of the people who do actively see me. You know, instead of, you know, constantly trying to reach out to more and more people. That was my thought process back when I started doing, like, all the merch and all the stuff. I mean, another reason why I did merch was I just wanted to see how my logo would look on clothing and stuff, and honestly, I freaking love it. This isn't me saying you should buy my stuff, but at the same time, I just freaking love it. The little logo down in the corner makes stickers. Even as a partner, make pennies and be stuck. Twitch is a downward spiral. Like, there's this dude on YouTube who, like, he has, like, industry know-how of all the stuff that you should look out for when trying to be a creator, and I was looking at his stuff for a bit. Twitch is absolutely being predatory with some of its stuff or whatever, for, like, just for the chance, just to give people the chance at making money. And it's like... And clearly it's being disguised as, oh, you'll continue to grow your community. Continue to grow your community while you make money. And what it actually says, what it actually is all Twitch really wants is just, if we let everybody have a sub button, that makes more money for us overall. Let's do it. Because I don't even think the idea of affiliates or whatever was even a thing until, until, like, Patreon and Game Wisp, if you remember that website, was a thing. Fuck the people who make Twitch their money. I mean... by that logic, then, you know, all the stuff you see in IRL and the IRL Just Chatting segment wouldn't exist if Twitch didn't like making money. I know it.
Here were Hephaestus's tongues, which he plunged deep into scorching fires and frigid waters.
Plunged.
Only in those extremes could his creations be perfected. What?
You know, that's all. All the play he's getting. Because you know all of him. In the looks department. Because he's...
Saw an article where Twitch can slash your income if you're not advertiser friendly. Yeah, that turned out to be like some kind of coding thing that's on every social media thing ever. So, like, people thought it was supposed to be some kind of like ad-friendly report card, but that's literally on everything. Like, shoot, if you have a Twitter account, you have any form of social media, you have a brand friendliness report card. So that's not just Twitch.
Finally, after much climbing, Fenyx reached Hephaestus's hammer.
Sorry. I'll stop.
But like,
The forge.
I do like looking at my analytics and stuff like that, and I've learned quite a bit from doing the whole multi-streaming thing. What have I learned so far? Facebook gaming really likes Super Smash Bros. And I'm not a Smash person, unfortunately, so that's not going to happen too often. YouTube really likes Friday Night Funkin'. You feel the pandemic made any chance of anyone getting big impossible? That is correct. That I get that, because everyone's defaulting to Twitch and stuff now because, oh, well, I can't go outside to make money. Let me look at this Twatch website.
Hephaestus, then. That whining, sniveling coward never smiled a day in his life.
Have you listened to a word of this story? Things have changed.
Like, the way I feel at this point, especially when it comes to Twitch as a whole, is like... And I know this sounds really, really dumb because it makes it sound like I don't really have much of a goal, but, like, my goal for, like, any kind of content creating, monetization-wise, was if I can pay at least one of my monthly bills doing what I enjoy doing, it was worth it. You have people out there now who are like, oh my god, Twitch is my entire livelihood. I really need it to keep going. And then it turns out the ones who are complaining about Twitch being their livelihoods, it's not Twitch that's their livelihood, it's their only. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding, not kidding. When I make insert team's OnlyFans joke, but like, it's just, I know the way I feel is that Twitch isn't gonna be, like, me live streaming on Twitch isn't gonna be a forever thing. I see these people, I see some of these descriptions now. It's my dream to be partnered. I'm like, is it really your dream? Is it really? This is just me being a spiteful old timer on Twitch now. Is it really your dream? Or does calling it your dream make it sound more dramatic? Because it's not a given. Ever since I I feel like I've been through like the ropes on a lot of ways. Twitch's little meta thingy has changed up, and like when I first started, my dream is to make easy money. Yep. But then again, because I saw this picture on the internet, someone did a thing, it said, please buy my art. I'm not built for OnlyFans. I want to make a parody shirt of that and say, please watch my streams. Please watch my streams. I'm not built for OnlyFans. Oh, but Dobie, there's people out there who like your body type. I'm like, sorry. If I can't get If I can't get away with sitting in front of a camera and talking about literally nothing and not know what a video game is on Twitch.tv, then obviously that is by default more work I'm gonna have to do. If you're an affiliate, you can at least make a bit of pocket change. I was an affiliate for 4 years, Blood. Well, you know this. Well, no, actually you don't. I don't know. I never talked about it. That's also another reason why I dropped affiliate, because I was an affiliate for 4 years and I only got paid 3 times. Bloodwolf, I'm pretty sure you subbing to me for like 2.5 years non-stop is what got me my first paycheck from Twitch. But yeah, I'm sorry. The whole affiliate thing, they made it entirely too easy to get. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it being like an easy way to get monetization, but at the same time, it's like anyone can get 50 followers immediately because, you know, bots. And then the next thing, people were having issues with, oh, I need 3 concurrent viewers, and it's like I didn't, like, after all my time of live streaming, I've only had concurrent viewers when I was doing the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy stuff. When I were 100% at every game, and even then, I still haven't platinumed those games because I haven't done any of the time trials. The $100 baseline is BS, along with the fact that I guess they realize we're getting a lot of affiliates now, and people are actively complaining about not getting paid. Because if I remember correctly, what was it? Partners had to wait 30 days to get paid, while affiliates had to wait 2 months. Now it's 45 days across the board or something like that. Either way. And I will never... And it's like, some folks ask, oh, you should ask people for critique if you want to know what you can do better. And I'm like, I've gotten critiqued before, and yes, it was something I didn't want to hear because I straight up didn't believe in it. I will never forget this. I was very rudely told, oh, if you really want to grow on Twitch, you need to get off your high horse and play video games that people want to see. And I was like, from day one, I'm sorry, but from day one, I never wanted to be that creator who, A, only plays one thing, B, because I've already been there and done that. I've been there and done that. I forget which game I was playing for quite some time, because it was actually really, really fun. I made a whole every Saturday segment or whatever with it and everything on my streaming. And yeah. And then at the time, I was using a Hapag. I'm not sure if anyone even remembers this device, but because I had a laptop, so I didn't have like a capture card or anything like that, and I I didn't have a PC at the time, or a better PC basically to do my streaming with. But so I had to use a Hapag HD capture thingy or another. Okay, it called itself HD when it really wasn't. I had so many cords all over the place just so I could stream from my PS3. I accidentally fried that thing because I plugged in the wrong power source to it. Like, it was another power source that looked exactly the same, but the voltage was too high or whatever. Either way, it was ruined. And, because I could not stream that one game, everyone left, and pretty much none of them came back. And I was like, well, this sucks. So I'm sorry, the whole constantly play one thing to build up a community with that game and then branch out was bullshit to me, at least.
Maybe I put just a happy little smile there. Good.
What are you doing?
But then the next thing became...
Nothing.
actually be good at the games you play, and y'all already know I'm not that.
What are you?
Or did you... Yeah, that too. That too.
Who or what are any of us? We are what we do. I am art.
I mean, that's why I got to the point where it's like...
Are appreciating that art, so are an
Well, especially when it comes to, like, games of long-running series and stuff like that. Like, give me, like, for example, I don't mind Final Fantasy, but at the same time, I got bored of Final Fantasy 14, and I wasn't gonna bother streaming it, because I've already tried doing that. And they're like, why don't, because I have, like, my roommates also have given me, quote-unquote, advice. Is that Pandora's box?
No, that is so my last place. I signed it though. You can keep it. No need to thank me.
I can't read this.
But, like, it's just all the nonsense that came with attempting to grow. Now it's all about who you know. It doesn't even matter if you're that good of a creator or not. If someone else puts you up on a pedestal, then... that's how you at least get your first wave of views. Next is actually being good at what you do, because... contrary to the stories that you hear, people do like watching video games being played properly, quote unquote.
Do you know where it is? No?
Why is Hephaestus? Oh, he's the coward. Oh, wait. But enough of that. Well, no, it's not going to be enough of that. I'm going to randomly end up talking about it later. But yeah, like... when I started streaming, Twitch literally became Twitch, like, a month or two after the Justin TV thing.
Gods all lost their essences? Evil monsters everywhere. End of the world.
And like I said, I was lazy. I wanted to do what I wanted to do from day one, and even to this day, I still do it. And I still appreciate, and I am very appreciative of the community I fostered because of it. Like, as I mentioned before, if I did randomly get a pop-off or whatever like that, even after streaming all this time, I don't even know if I could handle it.
Enough of making art and scurried off together.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back,
But, like...
jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back.
Does he not have hands? Oh, he doesn't have hands. I could sculpt a tree with happy little tree friends. Do trees have friends? Oh boy. You got an Amber Alert? Oh no. That's a little morbid. But yeah, as I said, that's why I appreciate the community that I do have. And in all honesty, if someone else comes in from the outside, Whether this is a bad way to think about it, that's the only way I can really put it. If someone else comes in from the outside and doesn't like what they see, then I'm not gonna say like, oh, that's on them. It's literally, hey, there are plenty of streams I don't watch. I can't mount a lion. Am I gonna be an asshole to the lion? I guess so. A dad or uncle kidnap his daughter and you driving now in your state with a gun? Oh, jeez. That's... Why is it so difficult for us to be nice to each other? Like, seriously. How hard is it? Alrighty.
Sing clear-voiced news of Hephaestus, famed for inventions. He taught glorious crafts throughout the world. Be gracious, Hephaestus, and grant prosperity.
He's made a lot of designs for me. Still waiting on that massage throne, though. Ah.
Fly, just wanna fly. It's like, how could you even think to do something like that? Next thing you know, you're gonna get some YouTuber apology from somebody who's legitimately nuts. I was in a dark place. I was going through anxiety and depression and having my own issues with my own mental health. I can only promise this. I can only promise I'll do better and blah 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 blah. And I hope to be able to come back one day and be the pillar. And I like to thank everybody who's been supportive of me and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you need to stop talking right now. I tell myself that a lot, honestly, but that doesn't stop me. Never forget that one girl or whatever who got caught cheating on, well, slept with a guy that she was pretty much, everyone assumed that they were really, really close. The dude took it really, really hard, but apparently they were dating, but they weren't dating. Meanwhile, she puts out her freaking apology video. I was lost and confused. I was experiencing depersonalization. And I'm like, what does that even mean?
But it will be worth it.
Oh, hey, hand.
Don't make me go back. How handy.
I was lost and confused. But then again, when she was sleeping with this other dude or whatever, because, like, he was sleeping with this other dude or whatever. Apparently she was sleeping with yet another dude behind the other dude's back, and then sleeping with another dude behind the other dude behind the other dude's back. You see where I'm going with this?
The Olympians think a pathetic army of demigods can stop me.
I was lost and confused, lost and confused, lost and confused.
Just have to push Typhoon into the ship. Oh wait, I'm hearing he can breathe underwater. We're screwed.
My last comment on, like, the whole Twitch scene and growth and everything, if there's anything I can say that I'm definitely not doing properly, I definitely just don't interact with other people enough. I really should. Honestly, just stop being lazy. Stop being lazy, manage my time better.
There, near the gates and above the wreckage left in Typhon's wake, Fenyx spied what looked like a waiting automaton hand.
Even in the beginning, though, when they were like, you need to network and talk with other people, I was like, I don't want to come across as talking with people just to get something out of them. Even to this day, I'm still kind of the same way. But it's easy to say. Twitch has changed dramatically since I started. And based on what I've been told, it's just slowly and surely turning back into Justin TV. Oh God. Is this another constellation puzzle? I think it is. Let's go. No, it's not. Still. Castlevania was a lot of fun. I will never not enjoy playing Portrait of Ruin. Oh, we're doing this puzzle again, huh? All right. What time is it? Dang, it's already... No, I started super late. Like, at the very last second, I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna stream today, even though previously I was taking Mondays off. I just really like doing it. Ooh, wow, it literally is the same puzzle I did earlier in the game. Wait, hold on. Wait. Maybe it's not the same. Oh my goodness, I wandered back to the same area I was already in before. That's what it is. I already did this puzzle. I remember now. I was already in this area before. I just didn't have the quest see, there it is. I already did this. Okay, never mind. We can leave. I just didn't have the quest prompt for the hand. To grab the hand before. That's what happened. I ended up doing this. Okay. That's nice. That's some time I get to save. I'm sorry to let you all down. I said I was a god at Immortal Fenyx Rising, but it turns out I'm just a regular Joe Schmo. If I do make like a spoof apology video, I'm definitely using that lost and confused bit because no one knew what that meant. Like, what's that? I was lost and confused. What? So stupid. And then one dude was like I just remember one dude was being like hyper critical of what happened to this guy because he was a really big YouTuber streamer or whatever. Suddenly this girl comes into his life or whatever. She starts getting popular clearly by association. And he was like, Dudes on the internet, let me tell you one thing. If you were not able to get cute girls before you were popular, be careful. I mean, he's not wrong per se, but I was like, dang. He was blunt, though. And I think that's why I enjoy his stuff on YouTube so much. Oh yeah, I can pull this now. I can do this now. I can die. Among us, among me. Sorrowful waters. Hey, who's that? Excuse me. Okay, move this over here with our not stasis or magnesis. Sorry. Speaking of, I need to play that game. I haven't played it in like 2 months. That needs to change. But I'm still doing Scott Pilgrim on Saturday, so... I have also just had a... Before... Well, I want to say before now, but in all honesty, I don't do multiplayer streams often enough, but... I've just had a bad time trying to do multiplayer things in general, because someone is like, why don't you try doing multiplayer stuff? You get some interaction going. I'm like, yeah... Except the games I play, no one wants to bother to try. It's like, one of my roommates, for example, right? Like, she'll offer to play, like, they will offer to play something with me, but at the same time get mad when I tell them to play through the tutorial. Like, it's a quick tutorial. It was a super quick tutorial. I think it was Lethal League. And she refused to play the tutorial. And then got mad when I said, well, then I don't want to bother playing because I'm not going to listen to you get upset at the fact that you're losing because you don't know how to play. This is why I tell people to look at tutorials. I don't mind waiting for you to figure out how to... I do not mind waiting on somebody to figure out how to play a game so we can play it together. Like... And I know some folks don't have time for that, but... Then I guess we're not going to play together. I'm sorry, games are more fun when you know what you're doing. Or when you have an idea of what you're doing, I guess is the proper term. I can't be the only one that thinks that. And it was just Lethal League. It's extreme tennis. Dodgeball? What would you call Lethal League? Racquetball?
I know this place. The commemoration of the disastrous union of Hephaestus and Aphrodite.
It's not that bad. No, it was bad. What were you and Hera thinking?
I wanted Aphrodite to settle down and stop chasing pointless hookups. I did what I thought a good father figure should do.
I know you tried. Maybe matchmaking's just not your thing.
Oh god, I have to light all of them? How do I do that? I'm bad at this already. Oh god. How do I attack this? What's the rule of 3? There's a third one somewhere nearby. And I don't know where it is. I don't see it. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Where did it go? Let me actually look around real quick so I can see where things are before I try to do a challenge. Am I gonna have to... Okay, there's one person over there. Easy, what were you thinking? I wanted Aphrodite to stop chasing pointless hookups. Okay, there's one all the way back here. This is the one I couldn't see. Alright. It's too bad I can't make the arrow, like, U-turn. Close enough. I missed. I fired, and I missed. I fired again, and I missed. I put a bullet in my gun. That's a I put a snowball in my gun. That's my secret weapon. Long story short, missed. I will never understand these obnoxious chest openings, but... Alright, let's see what we got here. 1, 3, 2, 3... 1, 3, 2, 3. Cool. Let's write that down. 1, 3, 2, 3. Back to Hephaestus we go. Paraglide our way over. There's a chest up here, and I'm gonna have to fight some things for it. Repair it. Ah! Ah! I did not think that was water. Come on, buddy. You're gonna camp over the water so I can't just hit you? You think I don't just go to you, then? I kept trying to give this game the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, there's no way they didn't rip off Breath of the Wild that bad. And then, lo and behold, we have the signature bullet time arrow draw in midair. I was like, you know what? Fine. This is Ubisoft's Breath of the Wild, but whatever. Like, I'm just gonna give him, gotta give him a little bit of a benefit. You know, there's no way they would have. There's just no way that they would willingly do that. Hey, proved me wrong. Am I right? I thought I just had the fight. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I thought I just had the fight stuff, but no. There's nothing here. She's like, I grew up in an average family. Me, my mom and dad, and 2 siblings weren't very remarkable, but we were very close with each other. That is, until my father died. Wow, we're not even 10 seconds in. You gotta love when people tell you their life stories and they immediately go dark. You know, this whole find other things route, I feel like I'm not even supposed to do, but where else, what else is my option? Like, what are you doing? I gotta solve a puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle. You said if the rape man comes anywhere near the Meshikoshi building, he's dead. I do like that the game does seem, well, the game appears to allow you to do other things for problem solving, when in reality it's just, eh. Mr. Bear, how you doing? That definitely was not a chocobo quad just then. Ubisoft, you ain't slick. I will say, though, speaking of quae, I am definitely not a fan of how the chocobos look in Final Fantasy 16. The chocobos are supposed to be adorable and protected at all costs. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy 16 comes along and be like, look at this edgy chocobo. And it's like, you can't take chocobos seriously, my dude. You're not supposed to. How could you do that?
It was the gods who broke this world.
Oh my goodness, go away.
I am the one to remake it.
Oh look, it's Bowser's Fury. It's like, hammer time. Go away now, please. I don't have time for you right now. I will help you out later. It's like, I'm so...
Have won this battle, little one, but you will join me for the war.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Can I get back to the not main story that I'm following right now? Am I really gonna have to do this? I guess I'm doing this. Hello, other tree. You have a greater purpose. I don't even know if this is the intended solution, but you know what? It works. Do I have to do arrow bullshit? Do I really have to do arrow bullshit right now? Oh, there was a thingy in here the whole time I could have used. Oh well. Oink, 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 dog. Yes, I know. My dog makes the weirdest noises. Does this burn? No, it does not. Oh, I have to dive under, maybe. Oh, I do. Wait, I actually... Holy crap, I actually do. I was kind of joking around at first, but hey, it works. Or maybe I didn't even have to dive under. Is this the game's way of saying, no, that's not the answer to this puzzle? It's like, I have things weighing down all the spots. What else do you want me to do, game? It's like, what do you want from me? I guess it really does want me to find all 6 boxes, and here I was thinking I was being clever. I have been humbled by video games yet again. Whatever. I'll come back to this puzzle later. It's like... Hey, I got your hands, buddy.
Forgetful automaton thing.
Artist words,
That's what I said. Look, I found your hands.
industrious, typhoon-obsessed appreciator. You are full of surprises.
Hold still while I just...
Hold still. The hand said no. The hand was like, please don't. Do I get more hammer stuff now?
What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No. Well, maybe one. I worked there.
A pearl in rough seas. Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of wit. Forge fires lit. Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy. It must be the
You're a
answer.
fudge.
You have to remember. The forge. The glowy blessing thingy that just came out of your hands. You are a god.
Flattery. I think you're great too.
Aw,
Oh, an actual god.
that's actually kind of cute.
I told dozens of different stories about you. Myths, legends, gods, monsters. All of it. You're Hephaestus, the god of the forge. Remember?
I always thought I was a cherry. Paul, maybe.
This isn't working. We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Ventilation, shaft, tunnel, air to pour coal burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through groove mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
Forget it. Unblock vents, start fires, spin water wheels, then something about mechanisms. Stay here and make sure those hands don't go anywhere.
Instead of painting on a pot that has fruit in it, what if the painting is a pot with fruit in it?
New quests accepted. Multiple quests. I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okie dokie. We got more things to turn in, and let's go ahead and do that. I like how I was going for Ares, and I said, nah. We'll save Ares for last. Wait, why can't I fast travel? Do I have to do this now? Did the game need to load? The game needed to load. Okie dokie.
Any electrum burning a hole in your pocket? Are you in the market to buy?
I still have not enough for any of this. We gotta look at the crafting cutscene every time. Just to make sure you guys know that she's crafting potion.
Fenyx, my dear. It seems you finally come across my husband, Hephaestus. Don't tell him, but when Typhon transformed him, I loved the new look.
Yeah, he went from Greek god to geek god.
Very industrial revolution chic.
What's an industrial whatever?
Wait a couple millennia. It's going to be huge. Everyone will be there. And you? You'll fit right in.
I'm not even going to be alive in a couple millennia.
They said the thing. She said the thing.
Look at us getting reunited. One big happy family. This is going to be... a lot.
For what it's worth, my brother can be a bit much sometimes too.
Really?
because mine is the god of joyful slaughter.
Now, you two. It's not a competition.
Everything is a competition.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
Well, Athena said it, so it must be true. Everything is a competition. Raise some Ares statue to the shield bearer fort. Oh, I don't have Ares statue thingy unlocked though. Race from Hephaestus' statue to the Forge of the Gods. I could do that. We're gonna get even more buff because the power, our magical powers. That'll work. I might actually use the axe a bit more. Headshots deal 100% more damage. Sword counter. Axe counter. Check me out, I'm slowly filling everything out. I keep going off mic only because I'm like chomping down on stuff and it's like I don't want to be crunching the microphone. But it could be worse.
I'm here selling if you're buying.
Let's see. Defeat Polyphemus the Enraged. Can I not fast travel to Hephaestus' Oh my goodness, can I really not do that? I can't fast travel over there. That's so lame. I still often wonder if just running where I need to go would be faster. Alright, that didn't work. I gotta go to the other one. I'm sad. White cheddar cheese, it's the way to go. Holy shit, these are so good. What, do they only activate if I stand on them? Come on, Mr. Trap, I need you to kill him. Or don't, that's fine. I forgot to check to see what that blessing did. Oh well. Oh wait, there's a switch for those. And I'm dying. Doctor says it's gonna be any day now. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, there's another one. No problem. Come on now. Smash! Smash some more! I don't remember how you activate the spike traps. They're supposed to be attacking. Either that or is a switch I know nothing about. There we go. Because one of the freaking things is like, oh, you need to kill like X amount of monsters using traps, and I'm like, can I activate the trap myself? No. It's like, no, you cannot. Come on now. But please, feel free to, you know, keep standing in the laser. Yep, thank you so much. That is definitely a time saver. Look at the damage he took, holy shit. Give me my health back, sir. You. Come into the laser, please. Come on. Thank you. White cheddar cheese that's in the room, in the kitchen. I said it before, man, they're fire. And that's done. Now to do quests that I was actually supposed to do. Like, it's easy. Like, this is one of those games where it's super easy to get distracted by other shit. And I apparently cannot fast travel back to my freaking... back to the statue over there. Which is annoying. He said, My Hero Academia. He said, My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, if you're annoying, is a school about, is an anime about it's an anime about kids with quirks, and some kids with no quirks. Meet Deku Scrub. He actually sucks. Dig. Suzume. Oh snap, it's a legendary chicken, and it's dead. God power is OP, man. Ethan, bitches don't talk about my back air. He's like, everyone's been petrified and turned to stone. And I'm sitting here like, what? Like, look at my horse. I like how you attack one rooster, all the other roosters are like, you jerk. You killed Bill. He had a family. I will make you pay for what you have done. And I'm here like, mm-hmm. Well, bro, thanks for, knocking your... Oh, Lord. Let's see what this new finisher... Oh. Get my ambrosia. Yeah. Link sound. You know what's nice? You know what's... If this game wanted to be Breath of the Wild, you know what they didn't do? Make everything break. I am not so easily defeated, Boboblins. I have Apple. Oh, damn it. I ate all of that for no reason. We win. Let's go on and on and on. I still can't believe I actually made it through I made it through that game. And I still think it's kind of funny too how it's like one of my highest played games on the Switch, and I'm like, well, what did you expect? It was an 80-hour game. Like, you put the most hours into the Xenoblade, and it's like, it's an 80-hour game. How could I not?
After I kill Typhon, I'm coming for you.
I mean, yeah, I did spend some time doing, like, side quest thing, but that was just because the quest tracker was that good. You kind of had no reason not to do side quests unless you just were that impatient. Wow. Wow! Okay, then. I still didn't check what Hephaestus gave me. Perfectly timed darges create a spark. Oh, that's what that is. Time is it? 3:37. I still got a little bit more to go. It made the chocobo noise again. Okay, the parry strike is busted. There we go. I'm totally scrubbing it up and just using the freaking armor set that gives me healing. I want to get through the game. I might actually want to try hard later. Who knows? Ignite the burning coal. If I can do that, then will I be a real man? I'm just tired of being called fat. Are you on a diet at all? No. So you're not trying to lose the fat? No. That was like my favorite response to that. It's like, so you're not trying to lose the fat? Is this a metabolism problem, or? Like, actually, no, my doctor, he said my metabolism, my metabolism, it's actually really good. My doctor said so. Okay, so is it like a major health concern? He was like, no, I just like food. That's the perfect response you should give to anybody who asks you, why are you fat? Because I like food. Some of the kids in My Hero, in a way they act and speak, Bakugo really comes across as a villain in a hero. You don't usually say this, but you love your new pants. You like your new pants? Are they comfortable? Are they comfy and easy to wear? Like shorts? I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. I was let down immediately. Okay.
Never before had a mortal laid their eyes upon something so grand, so gargantuan, so spectacularly crafty, so...
Over it! Just get a room already!
Well, I would if I could. Hephaestus' forge is that incredible.
None of those furnaces are
You want to have sex with the forge? What?
something around here I could use to light them.
Get a room. Trust me, I would if I could. Do I just slide it like this? I guess I don't. Ah, okay. Now I gotta get over here without getting hurt, right?
He's not all that.
Ah, ah, ah. Come on! I don't know, man. I've been injured. I have to give the game credit also, because you know how some games don't even take into consideration the kind of enemy you're fighting, so every single time your sword hits something, you're cutting it, and it's like... Now I'm like, you do realize the robot I'm fighting doesn't have flesh, right? Gotta fit the robots in here somehow. He was like, the first thing you need to know is that hearts are not really hearts. If you still haven't seen that, if you still haven't seen a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts, then you absolutely should watch it. The videos are hilarious. He was like, meanwhile, meanwhile, Riku and Mickey are so bad at rescuing Aqua that she becomes anti-Aqua. And I mean, it's perfectly fine, because I mean, she's rocking it. Oh, right, I gotta set the coal on fire. Burn. Because the coal on the inside of the furnace just doesn't count. Well, it's not time for you to eat yet, fatty.
I will make you perfect. You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
What? What's wrong? What do you need? Go outside. Is that what it is? What do you need? There are times when I wish animals could talk. I wish your animals could talk, but no, you're not getting any of that. That's not for you, dog. I don't have any more. I kind of like how they're like, instead of you... I will say one thing that I thought was pretty funny about Ring Fit Adventure is the fact that if you can't jog, as in you have to be silent or whatever, for the jogging segment, they're like, okay, you could just do squat, you could just do knee bends instead, which is essentially just very, very, very light squats. Let's see. There we go. Everything. Smash! Oh shit! Oh no! 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 Don't do that. Let's go for the dramatic finish. And miss. Where'd my coal ball go? Here we go. And then... You tried, didn't you? Don't you dare. Come back here and do it again. Wasn't there like some team-based FPS or whatever? Some kind of team-based Star Wars FPS coming out or something at some point? The only thing I remember about, the only concrete thing I remember about it was apparently it was supposed to be free. And I'm like, we'll see what happens. Okay, I must have gotten my franchises mixed up. A MOBA Star Wars. That depends on how they do. It could be okay. It depends on how they do it, though. But no, I distinctly remember them saying it was a shooter of some kind.
All the flames are lit, but the forge hasn't restarted. Maybe I have to do something else.
Why did they aggro from so far away? Hunters. Oh, okay. Oh boy. For Switch and mobile I will still say to this very day I hate what the Switch is. Like, again, I'm a Nintendo sheep, so I will more than likely buy whatever they put out, but like I feel like the Switch being what it is quite the means of getting away with making an underpowered system or whatever for the sake of being unique. And my logic is, if they really wanted to commit to handheld devices are dead now, then they should have just made the Switch a regular console. That's just how I feel. Star Wars Hunters is a competitive arena combat game developed for Switch, iOS, and Android. God. Never. Well. There's no way it's gonna be good. Well, it depends on how they handle it, but long story short, I just get so tired. I'm tired of all the mobile ports to Switch because, oh, the Switch is... Because it's gonna be literally seen as, oh, the Switch is mobile. The Switch is mobile, so that means we can make a mobile game and put it on the phones and everything too. Like, well, by that logic, then why isn't Genshin Impact on the Switch? Like, if you look at a lot of the indie stuff in the Switch marketplace right now, they're all mobile games. Okay, not all of them, but they are majority mobile games. I don't know. I have to wait. I'd have to look at how it looks. The only console MOBA game I still very much enjoyed was there was one. It was a Lord of the Rings. Heroes of New Earth. Oh, Guardians of Middle Earth, I think it was called. And it was a great... the game was good. It was a good game. That's all I can really say over and over again. It was a good game.
What's that blocking the forge's ventilation?
Aerial combat.
Fenyx cleared the first ledge, but realized there must be another.
Bring me another! Oh, there it is. It's over there. I'm gonna finish this story up real quick, and then I need to get ready to go to work. System shut down. No! Lock on to the one that's right next to me. This game's lock-on sucks. I'm sorry, fool. Said, fool? Was that you? Come on. What is this? Oh yeah. I can just do this now. I remember this. I was here at one point and I had no idea what to do. Lesson. You know what's nice? Not having to worry about crushing myself on accident, because it's like I see that they kind of pick and chose what they truly wanted to reference from Breath of the Wild and what they didn't. So I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with no... That wasn't the one I wanted to use. I am 100% fine with them not, letting me self-harm. Come on. It's like the fact that they let you climb. The fact that they let you climb on everything gets to be a bit much after a while. Because it's like, okay. It's like all I want to do.
All I want to do is grab onto this fucking boulder, not climb it. Right?
Well, it's like I'm trying my best to move through an area real quick and I have to Spider-Man to everything.
So that's what that smell was. I honestly thought it was me.
Cool. No, not load. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank. Alright, so that is going to be all for today, as I have to get ready to go to work. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you. As always, if you're new to the channel, my name's Dopey Wolf. I'm a variety streamer, and I play lots of different video games. You can follow me, or you can follow me on Twitter, or follow me on Twitch, or sub to my YouTube if you want. I would very much like it if you did. As much as I don't care about numbers, apparently everywhere else does. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Have a great day, okay?